Hi, welcome to Future Predictions for Education. My name is Elisa Van. So, what is disruptive innovation? Disruptive innovation is the term used to describe a method or idea that works to destabilize established educational structures and routines. And generally, disruptive innovation enhances and improves a student's educational experience, and that's the hope. So, some examples of innovation in education in recent years is massive open online courses, AR, VR, AI, and PLNs. Personally, my experience with PLNs have been great, and I feel like it's been a really innovative way to get ideas from educators that I don't work with at the school I'm at now. So, what is our current educational situation? Today, we have new innovations every day. Students have access to technology. There are STEM programs, blended learning programs, and we have more and more technology teachers on site to support learning. The thing, though, is that we don't see it on a massive scale. So, hopefully, these things become more common and really help us prepare students for future jobs and careers and really um, helps students become more curious. So, what is needed in the next 10 years to advance new ideas? So, first, professional development is really important. We really need to train our teachers to use technology and understand how to use it in a meaningful way in the classroom. Some teachers still have a hard time being comfortable with technology in the classroom. Community-wide internet access is a big one. We really need community-wide access to make it equitable. We really need to work on expanding our professional learning networks. And there are so many amazing things we learn from teachers all over the world. And it's really fun to just see what's out there. And just being committed to taking risks and identifying skills that students need to be successful in the future. All right, we're going 10 years into the future. What is 10 years going to bring? Let's find out. All right, we made it. In 10 years, devices will be considered an ordinary part of learning. Devices will be as normal as pencil and paper, and they're already becoming so. I know that my students they're used to using their devices. They're not as big of a deal as they were at the beginning of the year, and I think that over time they'll just be ordinary things that we use every day for learning. There's going to be a shift in the overall comfort level with using technology in the classroom. I think that's really going to support disruptive innovation and really using these programs and things to help move learning forward. In 10 years, I think that VR and AR are going to be more of a common thing that we see in the classroom. I would love to take my first graders on a virtual reality field trip to a safari in Africa. It'd be amazing. In 10 years, to support the job market, there's going to be more and more higher education courses offered to support skills related to the Internet of Things and to drones. I know that Amazon is working on the super drone highway and is going to disrupt package delivery service as we know it in the near future. So we're going to need people that can help develop this new way of doing things in our future. In 10 years, there's going to be continued efforts to support new technology with appropriate learning space design. I would love to see more and more schools designing spaces where students can create podcasts, can work on projects and presentations and multimedia presentations. This would be really helpful for students to practice skills that they need for future careers. And finally, in 10 years, the only thing constant is change. Everything I'm talking about now, we might not be talking about it in 10 years. There's going to be something new on the horizon and something that we're thinking about how we're going to deliver it to students on a massive scale and supporting their learning. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night.